Hey loves, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do the daily reading for today. Today is Wednesday. It is May the 26th. Wow, it's already the end of the month. I hope you guys are doing great. Do excuse my voice, or if I go, because my sinuses are just, I don't know. I went outside and they got triggered. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I've been like just feeling, I don't feel bad. I just, you guys know how it is with the seasonal allergies. So let's hop in, my loves. Let's see what's going on with you all. As always, sending you all lots of love, light, healing energy, and hell of abundance. XOXO. So this is going to be a general reading. It is a collective reading. It's for all the zodiac signs. So please do only take what resonates with you, my loves. So let's start out with a spirit message. I'm going to pull from the angel guide oracles and see what messages we get. Guys, the energies right now are like crazy, okay? We have the full moon. That was today, right? I think it's I was just looking at my notes. Yeah, we have the super blood moon, full moon, and the lunar eclipse. And then on top of that, Mercury is going retrograde. And then we have like some other crazy stuff going on astrologically. So the energies are just like crazy right now, okay? A lot of endings, new beginnings, cutting out people, places, and things. People coming back to cut them off. Or things coming back around so that you can fix it, correct it. Like I told you, Mercury retrograde is not always about an ex coming back, but it can be about like documents, you know, over like going over documents, contracts, like money owed, like, you know, just things like that you would have changed or did differently. So it's coming back around for you to change or to correct it or for you to fix it. For some of you guys, you could mend like relationships with like certain people, friends, family, you know, romantic partners. It just all depends, but the energies are like super crazy and super heavy right now. I don't know how it will affect every sign, so I would definitely have to look into that, because I didn't get that, you know, far into it. I was just looking because I always mark down when like the full moon is and retrograde is. So I was looking on the internet before I started the reading, and I'm like, damn, the energy is crazy right now. So if you guys have been feeling very sensitive, very emotional, crying, angry, sad, happy, you know, just, it's just the energies in the collective. All right. So let's pull a message from the angel guide oracle and see what's going on. I might do a retrograde reading just to kind of see like how it's affecting you guys within your career and finances, in love, or just in general. But I'm not sure because you guys know I want to get back on schedule in June. But if I do have the time, I will, because I think Mercury is retrograde from, let me see, it starts the 29th, so we're in the shadow period until June 22nd. So, yeah. All right, so let's see what's going on, guys. Let's see. Messages for the collective. What message do you have for the collective, Spirit Universe, for today? Oh, damn. You guys don't pick messages off from the ground. Let's see. All right, let me see. What do we got? Do the work. All right, so at the bottom, we have vulnerability and freedom. So for some of you guys, I feel like with the vulnerability and freedom, it's, you guys, I just got a real heavy like feeling when I said that. So for some of you, it's just that you need to be vulnerable. You need to cry. You need to release. For some of you, I feel like you just maybe feel like you always have to be strong. Like you can't cry. You don't have time to cry. You know, like crying is just not you. But being vulnerable, crying and releasing and expressing yourself and expressing how you feel and letting others know how you feel is going to set you free, and it's going to bring more freedom into your life. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the overall message. But let's see what do the work. I think we pulled this one before in the daily. I'll see, because I usually mark it in my book, like if we've had this message or not. Yeah. All right, so let's just read the short version. It says, if you are wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue on. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you are able to give, and there's a good chance that you are feeling disheartened or even drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is for your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light you have within. It's time to be a star, to rise up, to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life. Yes, energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but every single effort you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal, and that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. So for some of you guys, it's just been, like I said, again, crazy. It's like the energies, everything you're doing. So some of you guys, like, you could be putting energy into like your business, and you're just like, okay, I'm putting energy into my business, but I'm not getting success. I'm not getting as many clients. It's not, you know, starting off the way I want to. Or, I mean, that's just an example, but it's like all the energy, the time, the effort that you put into it, it's going to pay off. You just may not see it right now. And then with all the energies and everything going on collectively, that can also be it. It can be a setback, a delay. For some of you guys, you feel like you should be above where you are. Like, so you feel like, you know, you should be getting more recognition, or you feel like you should be getting more attention. But I don't feel like it's a way where you're just like, oh yeah, I know I'm this and that, I should get attention. No, I feel like it's, again, because you put it hard work, energy, and effort into something. So this is pretty much just saying, like, the universe sees that you've been putting in the work, and that you are doing the work, and it's going to pay off. You just may not see it because, unlike some people, you had to really work hard and bust your ass to get to where you're at. But in the long run, it's going to pay off, because you're not going to have to do as much work, put as much energy into it, because you've already did that. Like, the universe sees how hard you're willing, you know, or how far you're willing to go for something to happen, or for something to take off. So this is a really good message with the do the work, okay? And then, like I said, with the vulnerability card, some of you guys are just needing to be vulnerable and just like release whatever has you feeling like stagnant, blocked emotionally, for a lot of you guys, okay? Is what I'm getting with that. All right, so let's hop into the reading. Let's see what's going on, my loves. Again, like I said, the energies are very heavy. We know the full moon is to release, right? To let go of what no longer serves us. And then with the eclipse, for some of you guys, it's like you're not going to have no choice. It's like you may be cutting someone off, but it's like with this eclipse, the universe is like, oh no, even if you weren't going to do it, I'm going to do it for you. It's like, it's very strong energy. All right, so let's see. Spirit universe, messages for the collective for today. Let me see what energy is coming towards you guys, and then we'll look into love a little bit. So let's see, Spirit universe, what energy is coming towards the collective? The general message, what energy is coming towards the collective, whether it be career, finances. What message do you have for the collective far as the energy that is coming towards them today? Let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, pretty much our message, do the work, the moon. The moon to me sometimes is things that we can't see. Things that are coming our way and we're just not aware of it. We don't see it. It can just be fear. It can be our emotions. It can be stress, anxiety, all of that with the moon. So it's like, if you're feeling that way or feeling tensed or triggered, you may not see or feel that something is happening or shifting, because you're going through a phase, a cycle. The moon is also representing the full moon that we're in, and that is also about what, releasing things, the eclipse and everything. The Two of Swords is telling me like you are blindfolded to your path, or to a path, or some type of new beginning, or something that's going like that's happening for you. The Six of Swords is you going towards peace, going towards calmer waters. It's you like releasing baggage, no longer taking a heavy burden with you. But again, like I said, you don't see it because we have the Two of Swords and we have the moon here. The Chariot is all about victory and success. This is about movement, change, headed in the right direction. So if you guys are questioning, am I, you know, on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to? Yes, with the Chariot. But with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, it's just been very challenging, very stressful. Okay, it hasn't been easy. And with the Three of Wands, you guys are waiting for your ships to come in, and they're coming in. But it's just like, you're like, when, how, where? You know, when is it all happening? Okay, so to see the Seven of Pentacles, that's what the fruit of our labor. So that's like, you definitely put in the work, and it's like now you're waiting for like a payoff. Not really like a payoff, but you guys are like, okay, I keep putting in the work. I put in the work. I'm doing the work. You know, I'm investing. You know, when is it going to pay off? So what I'm getting is that the universe, the biggest message I'm getting in this is that the universe wants you to be at peace. They want you to be calm. They want you to let go of the stress, the burdens, the worries, the baggage, whatever is bothering you. They want you to release and let it go. And I know it's not easy for all of you guys, because you guys might have a lot going on. Just like me, like, not to be funny, a lot of people think that some YouTubers just get behind the camera and we just record and post. But outside of YouTube, like, I have a family, I have children, my personal life. Like, you guys know everything that's going on. So I always tell you guys and update you guys to keep it real. But sometimes I have like 1,000 things on my mind. And I honestly don't know how I do it. You know, I really don't. But I guess I'm just so used to it. But that's why when that vulnerability card came out, I was a hook, because last week, like when I told you guys I was going through something, I had to like be vulnerable. And like as a Leo, I'm not gonna say it's hard for me to do it, but sometimes it's just like, I'm the type of person, like I pick up the pieces to keep moving. I don't really like sit and cry or like try to sit in my emotions and stuff, because I feel like it makes it worse for me. I know everyone's different, but in this case, I didn't do that. And I felt so much better that I didn't do that, because I feel like I let a lot go that just had been bothering me. And it wasn't anything bad. It was just like these things I, you know, like deal with like every day, you know, just keeping it real with you guys. Just everything I deal with like every day. Like my kids are leaving next week to go with their dad for the summer. And it's like, I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss the shit out of them, because I'm used to them being here with me every day. You guys already know like how much I love my kids, how we always do trips and all that. But like, I don't know, this is like the first year that I'm just like, I like, it's not that I can't wait for them to go, but it's just like, I need that break to like recharge, to reset myself, especially after everything that happened with like the COVID and everything that was going on, and like school and my schedule changing and having to go virtual with them and doing this and doing that. So it's just like, I had so much that I was just like doing or holding on to. And it's like, oh, nope, do this. Nope, gotta cook, gotta clean, gotta do readings, gotta go online for school. Like, you know, I was just doing so much and not really asking for help. So I have my breaking point. So I feel like with you guys, what it's pretty much saying is that whatever is like bothering you or like worrying you guys or stressing you out, you gotta let it go. You just have to just like release it and give it to the universe and just be at peace. And once you are at peace, I definitely see that things are gonna shift and change. The Two of Swords is just like, again, it's like just kind of feeling stuck. Like you're just like, damn, what do I do now? You know, or how do I go about this? Or how do I go about that? So I just feel like collectively, for the energy that is coming towards you guys, something is paying off. You guys are about to be at peace. You're going towards peace, happiness. But it's also like the energy of like you kind of feeling like conflicted, stuck, fear, not knowing what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. I feel like the big message is the peace, like just being at peace and being able to let certain things go. Or like I said, with the lunar eclipse, you guys are just going to have to let it go. Or it's just going to be, you know, cut out of your life. Or there's going to be an ending to something. So let's see why the Two of Swords is here. We have the Ace of Wands. See, there's a new beginning coming in, but you don't see the new beginning. Why? Because look, the Queen of Cups is in reverse. That's your vulnerability. That's you vulnerable. That's you needing to release, okay? That's you, you know, feeling some type of way. That's you bothered, triggered, your emotions, your feelings. The Nine of Wands in reverse. It's time for you to let it go. You're drained, you're tired, you're fatigued. Some of you guys just want to give up. And it's not even about giving up. It's just about, when I see the Queen of Cups in reverse and I see this, keep in mind, guys, your health comes first. So anything that's really bothering you or triggering you that bad emotionally, sometimes we got to let it go, regardless of whatever it is, okay? We have to reschedule. We have to let it go. We have to replan it. We have to be patient, whatever it is, because trying to figure out how something is going to happen or just like fearing like that something is not going to happen or work out is just only going to trigger you guys more. So when I see the, like I said, when I see the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you guys are definitely overwhelmed emotionally. Or you guys are just overwhelmed. You guys are just stressed. You guys have a lot going on, okay? And some of you guys just don't know how to deal with, you know, everything that's going on. And the Two of Swords is not really making it, you know, better, okay? So let's go into the Six of Swords and see what that's about. And then we will wrap it up and then go into the love portion. So with the Six of Swords, let's see. Look, wow, the Six of Swords with the Six of Swords. What did I just say? The Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is a delay in the new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Because there's like some emotional baggage, or like I said, there's something that you're holding on to emotionally. Or you guys are not confronting your emotions and how you really feel. For some of you guys, it's just like the self-love. Like you need to like, you know, love on you right now, or cater to yourself, your needs, your wants with this Ace of Cups in reverse. See? You're too busy carrying burdens and like taking on everybody else's problems and stress, or just taking on, you know, just too much. Okay, so again, it's about you guys releasing and letting go and not allowing something to like really trigger you as much emotionally. And then we have the Four of Cups here. So some of you guys could just kind of feel rejected, kind of sad, or it's like with the Three of Cups, you're staring at the Three of Cups trying to find happiness in a situation, or you're wanting something to work out, or you want something to go your way, far as like you want to, like you just want to be happy, or you want to see like, again, like happiness within the situation. The universe is trying to hand you a new cup, but you're not seeing that. And that's the free will. That's the new beginning. That's the emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. But that's going to start with you, because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So for some of you guys do have a lot of people around you or love or whatever, and you may or may not be happy in that situation because you're not happy within, because something is bothering you emotionally. So once you guys release that or figure that out, then I feel like you guys will be at peace, and then you guys can definitely move forward and come out of this energy. But that's definitely the energy that I'm feeling with the collective. Okay, yeah, because the Sun in reverse, the Page of Wands, yeah. So this is the energy that we're getting as far as like the energy that is coming towards you guys. Let's hop into the love portion and see what's going on with you guys in love. All right. Let's see, Spirit Universe messages for the collective for today. Wednesday, May 26th. What's going on with the collective in love? Messages for the collective in love. What's going on with the collective in love? We have the Five of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Someone could be fighting for your attention, or you guys have a couple suitors or a few people that are, you know, interested in you, liking you. We have the King of Cups, Page of Cups, a lot of love, feelings, emotions. Okay, so see how the Queen of Cups is in reverse, but this King of Cups is in the upright. So if you are in a relationship, you and your partner, you guys are just kind of like opposite right now. Like you may be like down and dealing with a lot, and they, you know, may be loving and nurturing and just like in a good energy. Just depends. It's going to hit different for everybody. But Five of Wands is, it could be conflict, okay? And tension, disagreeing. But if it is, whoever this person is, it's like they want to love on you. They want to be with you. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to express themselves. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So we're going to clarify, because if there is any tension or conflict within your relationship, it's like they want to like kind of put an ending to that. It's like they're like, you know, like, let's make up. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight with you. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups and we have the Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, so this isn't like wanting to make up with you. For some of you guys, like, yeah, they're like, let's make up. The Page of Cups can mean apologies. Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah, you guys could have been arguing and just fighting over a lot of little things. Okay, or like I said, maybe one of you guys are just like very sensitive, dealing with something, and someone could have said something and it's like, oh, why did you say that? And you're like, oh, I didn't mean to say it like that. It wasn't like that. So I can see that as well for some of you guys. So let's clarify, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Messages for the collective. Why is the Five of Wands here? What is this about? Five of Wands. This can also be other people in your business, in your relationship. This could be outsiders, like kind of jealous of your relationship and what you have. This can be an ex, or, you know, exes trying to get back with you. Because it's like someone's cup is now full. Yeah, wow, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. For some of you guys, this is an ex. This involves an ex or someone from your past with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is like karmic energy. It's also a setback. It's a delay. It's something that you know that is not going to move forward, or you don't have intentions on moving forward with that person. And they can be trying to get your attention. They can be telling you like, oh, they love you, they miss you, they apologize, they're sorry, you know, as well with this energy here. Remember, we are going into retrograde soon. So we are in the shadow. So that can be why exes or, you know, certain people are coming back. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yep, see, so someone is, wow, look, Five of Wands again. The energy pop back up. So for some of you guys, someone is definitely trying to like come back for real. Like they're definitely trying to like fight for you, get your attention, apologize, tell you how they feel. I feel like for some of you guys, it just may be too late. It just all depends with the energy, like, you know, because the energy is like someone trying to get your attention, but you're just like, I don't know. Let's see. But then I also see for some of you guys, this could be you guys like making up with your person. So let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? Going to the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the High Priestess in reverse. So someone has been secretly holding on to how they feel, or like they've been keeping, like holding back their feelings with the High Priestess in reverse. And for some of you guys have an ex or someone coming back around. I don't feel like it's a recent ex. I feel like it's someone from a while ago, and they're coming back expressing themselves to you, and they're like, you know, like, oh, I always loved you, I always cared for you, I always wanted to be with you, it didn't work out. And I feel like, I'm not going to say it's probably going to be shocking to you, but I feel like it's just going to be like different for some of you guys because you weren't expecting it to like be that person. It might be somebody from like years ago, you know, or someone that you talked to last year, or like, you know, maybe you have feelings for them and they never said nothing to you. But we're going to see. Why is the High Priestess coming up in reverse? Could be a Pisces that you guys are dealing with as well. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess coming up in reverse? We have the Chariot. Wow. Cancer energy. We have Temperance and Sagittarius energy. And then we have this Page of Cups. So some of you guys definitely have a few people fighting for you, wanting to be with you. All right. Wanting to have some type of relationship. So, well, I wouldn't say a relationship, but we have the Two of Cups. So we have a couple people here, like, you know, feeling as if they feel connected to, like there is a connection here. All right. So, because I'm seeing two different situations. So this can be you guys working through your problems and issues in your relationship now. Or it's someone that you like are talking to, you guys like each other, and there was some tension and conflict, but then we have an energy where someone's trying to come back and move forward with you and reconcile. Okay? So I'm seeing it like this. I'm seeing two different energies. So let's see why this Ten of Swords is coming up in reverse. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse over here? Two of Cups, a Star. Yeah, so this is someone trying to fix or heal a relationship, or this is someone that is like wanting to heal the relationship. They're like, let's start over, you know, or let's just work on the relationship. Because someone is not giving up on the relationship, especially with the Star here, King of Cups. This is someone definitely in love. And they, like, you mean a lot to this person. So whatever they did, it's like they're apologizing for it, or like it's kind of like they don't want to like lose you, but I don't know what it is they did, okay? So I don't know what it is they did, but whoever this is, they feel like you mean a lot to them. And they're showing up as the King of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, love, commitment, and offer. Let's go into the King of Cups. Let's see where his energy is at really quick. Because here goes the Queen of Pentacles, and there goes the King of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on with this King of Cups really quick. Messages for the King of Cups. What is the energy around the King of Cups? How does the King of Cups feel? Magnetic souls. Yeah. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. Okay? So this person feels like very drawn to you. They feel like there is a connection, or like something is destined, or you guys are meant to be, or like they feel like you definitely are like their soulmate, or you know, like when they met you and they instantly fell in love, or, you know, it could have been love at first sight sometimes with the King of Cups. And then we have magnetic souls. And then at the bottom, we have love language. So maybe your love language is different. Maybe you guys are learning and understanding each other. So it says learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. Yes. So I feel like you guys have different love languages, and that is where the relationship could have like, you know, like where you guys could have had your differences, clashed, or whatever, you know. So if them opening up and expressing themselves was a problem, showing or expressing love was a problem as a King of Cups, that person is now ready to do that, or they are going to do that. Or it's just telling me like you guys just have different love languages. You know, their way of showing love can be like buying you stuff. Your way of, you know, wanting love can be quality time. All right. So if you guys have time, do the love languages test. You can do it for like singles and couples, so that you know your love languages, and then whoever you guys are dealing with, because everybody's love language is different. And a lot of relationships fail because people don't understand the other person's love language. Okay. So and I know that can be like hard, because I know like my high school sweetheart, like my first boyfriend ever, like his love language was like buying me stuff. And I was like young, so I thought it was cute. I thought it was like cool. I'm like, oh, he buys me everything. I never have to ask. Like, you know, like I was really like spoiled in that relationship. But when I got a little bit older and we were still dating, I wanted more attention. I wanted quality time. You know, like I wanted to like be around him more and all that type of stuff. So that like bothered me. So now, like if I'm with somebody, like of course, who doesn't want like gifts and people to do stuff for them? I mean, that's important, but it's like it's not as important as like, you know, like words of affirmation or quality time, you know, or like them helping me do stuff. Like it just all depends. So everyone has different love languages, but when it comes down to him and like how he was raised and, you know, like what he went through, he wasn't used to all that. So he felt like buying me stuff and doing stuff for me was, you know, like his way of showing love, because he told me that all the things he did for me was things that he never, you know, got as a child or did or was, you know, just like never had or experienced. So when I got older and I like thought back at what he said, I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense, you know. But the love languages with you guys, for some of you guys, it's like they're opposite, they're different. And someone could be kind of like closed or cold or detached, but I feel like if they are, there still is a lot of love here. It's just their way of showing it may just be like different. All right. Then we have control issues. By trying to control the situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. So someone has control issues or needs to let go of control. Okay. And just let things, you know, just go with the flow. Because if there's a magnetic connection and there's a soulmate connection, and we have the star here, the King of Cups, Two of Cups, it's like the love is there, okay? The connection is there. But I feel like maybe you want the relationship to go or be a certain kind of way, or maybe they do, and it's not moving the way you want it to. And that's where I feel like you guys could have clashed, if that is the issue with the Five of Wands. So I'm going to go back into the Five of Wands and see. So with the Five of Wands, let's see. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant is our teacher. It's lessons. It's like the Five of Wands with the Hierophant is, it's like it's test when in your relationship. You know, like, do we have what it takes to get through this? You know, it's like how true are you to this relationship? Kind of like, you know, that's what I'm getting here. And then with the Tower reverse, it's like things need to change. Someone is either comfortable, got too comfortable in the relationship, or is not used to change, or doesn't want something to change. But the Five of Wands and the Hierophant, that's normal for a relationship, because every relationship has problems, ups and downs. You guys go through phases, cycles. You guys could be, you know, this way for 3 years, and then like the next year something changes. And I feel like there's just a little bit of tension, conflict, or you guys are agreeing to disagree when it comes to like a relationship, some type of commitment, what you guys are wanting, you know, in the relationship as well. But we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So after it's all said and done, there is a serious love offer. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is definitely like commitment. Is something that will grow. The Hierophant, it can go into marriage, something serious, you guys moving in together, all of that. I feel like whatever this is, you guys can work through it. I don't feel like it's gonna be like bad, like how you guys may feel it is. Because some of you guys, I feel like you feel like it's over, it's done, it's like really bad. I'm not feeling that. Now for others of you, this person from the past is trying to come in with a serious love offer. Okay, and the thing is that when you were once really into this person, they may not have been into you as much. And since you let go, and since you guys haven't talked, they like can't seem to like let you go. They got all these feelings, and they're trying to come back and fight for you. And it may also conflict you when it comes to like who you're with and then them coming back. All right, so that's what I'm also getting. Let's go into the Page of Cups and kind of see what this is about. This seems like a love offer coming in, or some type of apology. Or this could just be like messages of love. Let's see, why is the Page of Cups here? Going to the Page of Cups. Wow, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, and then we have the Empress. This looks good. We have the Empress here. When I say somebody is really fighting for you guys with the Seven of Wands, someone is like really fighting for you guys. Like somebody really wants to be with you. And I feel like it just may be difficult because there was definitely a magnetic attraction between you and somebody before. Or you just like there was like it was a strong connection. And then I feel like you guys kind of like moved on and you're with someone else. And now like you may feel like that was someone like, oh, there's a connection, etc. You know, like there's a lot of feelings, and now this person is coming back or someone's coming back around and you're just like, I don't even know. So like someone is really fighting. Someone is determined to get you, to have you, to be with you, and to have this Ten of Cups with you, and for you to be the Empress in her life. That's what they want. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Yep, and then we have the Four of Wands. Someone's fighting for marriage or commitment, or they want marriage, commitment, something long term. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse. So this person was unavailable. This person was detached. They were unavailable in the past. They could have also even been in a relationship in the past. And so if this person was in a relationship in the past, we have the Fool here. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands reverse. That would make sense. So especially with that with a Fortune in reverse. So if you guys, okay, so if this was a past person or someone you guys were dealing with in the past, and they were already in a relationship, and they were telling like they wanted to be with you and stuff, and it didn't work out, what happened is that karma, you guys created karma, okay, with this person, all right? And the karmic had to clear itself out first. And they had to leave a situation, or it's like now that situation is done, and whoever this person is, now they're trying to come back and have something with you. Why did I say that you guys created karma? Because you guys were in a situation knowing they were with someone, expecting for them to be with you, okay? And for some of you guys could have maybe went off things that they were saying, like, oh, like, they could have been like talking bad about that person, or like, you know, just whatever it was. I don't know. Everyone's situation is different. But I just feel like whatever happened, you created karma with this person because you went into something knowing the situation. Okay? And you knew that they were in a commitment. You knew that they were either married, lived with someone, had a child, whatever it could have been. You already knew the situation. And there goes the Hierophant with the Five of Wands. The relationship was very it tested you. There was always a problem, an issue. It was something always going on. And for some reason, you guys could just never move forward, never move, you know, past issues, or come together, or be together, or whatever. That person was still tied to that other person emotionally as well. And there also was a commitment or a serious relationship or a marriage with the Hierophant. Okay? And that's why the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands is there, because it was challenging and testing their relationship, their marriage, whoever they were with, but then there was also tension and conflict with you guys. So there was this karma created with that person, and that's why I didn't move forward. But this is also the same person trying to come back around to you. And if it is, that means that something has wrapped up karmically for them. They're not with that person anymore, or something has changed in their life to where they feel like they can come back to make this offer, to make this serious offer. Okay? So that's only going to be for a few of you guys is what I'm getting there. Because going to the Four of Wands, let's see, why is the Four of Wands here? Temperance and the Hangman. Yeah, this situation was delayed. Okay? And this person could have told you that they were going to come back, they were going to be with you, that you guys will be together one day, you know, but you let it go. You're like, oh, bullshit, we're not going to be together. It was difficult. It was complicated. So they are coming back around. All right? It was delayed. There was a setback. There was a delay with the Hangman. But with Temperance, it's like they are coming back. Now, the thing is with the Hangman here, relationship patterns, looking at things from a different perspective, they had to break some type of karmic cycle or some type of cycle they were in. Okay, that they kept putting themselves in, or whatever they were going through, and that had to be broken first. And when you cut them off, that was the start of breaking the karmic cycle between you and that person, because you were no longer creating the karma for yourself with them, because you walked away or ended the situation if it was a third party. Okay, for others of you, it just could have been a karmic partner, and they could have chose someone else over you, or there was just like it just didn't work out. But now they're trying to come back, and there's a chance that it can work out. Okay, or that's what they want. Not saying you got to take this person back. No, you don't have to. But it's a chance that, you know, they're hoping that there's a chance here. Okay? Now, if this is like for those of you that are in like relationships or with someone, I feel like whatever you guys are going through is small because it's the 5 of Wands. Even though the 5 is about change, I feel like it's small. I don't feel like it's that big to where I don't see it ending. Now, if it was like the 5, the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and I'm like, damn, y'all, it might be over. But I don't see that. I see you guys just, it's like this is tested within your relationship. You know, like you have what it takes to be together. Like, you know, how much faith you have in your partner, your relationship. All right, so let's see. Let's just pull some additional messages. Let's see. We have Chaser in Divine Feminine. So the Divine Feminine card is coming out. We see the Empress. So some of you guys are definitely in your Divine Feminine energy, meaning like you're showing up as the Empress in the reading. We have the Chaser. The Chaser is coming back to you guys for some of you guys, okay? The person that you were chasing, the person that you were stuck on, the person that had you feeling stuck, that's the person that's coming back around, wanting some type of union with you guys, okay? For others of you, look, and then we have generous offer. So remember I was saying like they're coming back with a serious offer, a generous offer, okay? They could have been in a codependent situation, or you guys could have just been codependent to them coming back, or codependent to the fact that they were going to come back. Now, let's look at this 2 of Cups and the Star for those of you that are like in a relationship or, you know, maybe having problems or issues in your relationship. I feel like it's going to work out. Like I said, I don't see an ending. I don't. So let's see. We have new love. Yeah, so some of you guys, this is new love. You are in a relationship and I see, look, big success. I see that this is going to be great. I see that you guys are going to move forward. I feel like in the springtime, which we are in spring, you guys could have met this person just now, or you're about to meet this person, or I feel like things are about to change, especially with this eclipse and all the energy shifting and changing. That also may be what's challenging your relationship. Yeah, look, see, and healing old wounds. So that would make sense. In the springtime, you guys are healing old wounds. You guys are going through a death of the ego, okay? Or they are, somebody is, and that can be also what is challenging the relationship, because that's all about change and transformation, transition, things being different, changing. And maybe you don't like change, maybe they don't like change, you know, or maybe someone is just having a difficult time going through some type of change within themselves, or, you know, just in general, like for the relationship, life, work, whatever, I don't know. But I don't feel like it's affecting the relationship that bad. Unexpected messages, yeah. So I feel like there's been messages between you guys that you guys weren't expecting. Maybe they're just saying things that they wouldn't normally say. There can be like a little bit of conflict, like I said, you know, like just 1 minute you guys are good and then like the next minute you guys are arguing. It could be something like that. And then we have hot and cold. All right, so this person could be coming off as hot and cold. Your person can also be your twin flame, okay? This new love or whoever this person is. And that can also be it as well, all right? Or if you feel like the new love resonates with the past person, you feel like there's a twin flame connection there, that can also be it as well. But the star is over here, and the star for me is usually twin flame energy, okay? So yeah, guys, that's what I'm getting. So I just feel like just looking at the energy for today with love, and just like the energies in the collective, it's a lot of things happening, going on, coming towards you guys. But I feel like towards the end of the month, you're going to be in a better place, you know, emotionally. And you're going to know what it is you want to do. I feel like this may be big for you guys, though. Because I just feel like it's going to be big. I just feel like it's going to be huge. Like, this is like, you have a big decision to make. Okay? And I feel like, I don't know, guys. I don't want to say I don't know. I don't like end the reading. I don't like to end the reading saying I don't know. But I just feel like if you're in a relationship and you're happy and this person makes you happy, you know, and you guys had your little problems or issues or whatever, and you feel like that is much better and healthier for you, you know, then I would go for that. For some of you, even though you've been dating this person for 6, 7, 8 months, a year, when this past person comes back, it was somebody that you guys really, really, really wanted. So I see you guys kind of going towards that situation, you know. But then I also feel you guys just kind of feeling like, dang, like, but what about the new person? They've been so good to me. They're not like my ex. They're opposite. We do this, we do that. So that's why I said, you have a big decision to make. Okay? So, what are you gonna do? And it's interesting how, like, we have the Divine Feminine, Chaser, and Union card over here. But then we have Twin Flame over there. But, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Because the Divine Feminine could just be like, that's the energy you guys are in. Chaser, that can be in a soulmate, karmic relationship, twin flame relationship. I feel like anybody that you have to chase, or if anybody has to chase you, that's just chaser energy. You know, and union could just be like you guys feel like you guys are one, coming together. That can also be soulmate energy. But counsel and therapy, somebody has been going to counseling and therapy, or someone wants to go to counseling and therapy for the relationship. Oh, this card was flipped over. Let me see. Abundance is near. For some of you guys, abundance is also near. We saw that earlier with the general reading that I got. Okay, so it says inner healing, keep the faith. All right, new friendship, death or ego, third party interference, apology, self-worth, slow and steady. So yeah, I just, like, everything I said is pretty much coming up in the cards. I'm just gonna pull one more message for the two different energies that we got, and then I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna pull one for this side and one for over there. But I mean, it's all the same reading. I just kind of split it up because the Ten of Cups and the Empress and stuff, regardless if this is new love, that is the energy that they want with you. But I just was pulling this over here because remember I saw the past come back. So I don't want you guys to be thinking that I'm pulling for this side. No, because I didn't want to put the cards on top of each other. So the past energy that I seen coming back, that's these cards. All right. So let's see messages for the collective when it comes to this past energy coming back around. Uh-oh. We have, don't leave me, not ready to part ways. So this person doesn't want you to leave them. And what did I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you guys that you guys, they were dealing with karma? Some of you guys were dealing with karma. Look, we have pay what you owe, karma. You receive what you put out there. Karma is just another word for lessons. So for some of you guys, that's what's going to happen because you are moving on and you're in a relationship and they're going to come back and they're going to want to be with you, but then it's going to be a third party. And then that's why I said it's going to be a big, like you have a big decision to make. Okay. Over here, we have, let's see. Over here, we have, let's see. We have cut off. Boundaries have been enforced. So for some of you guys are going to like cut off the past and because your boundaries have been enforced and you're just going to stay with your person or like, you know, go towards new love. And then we have vice. Be mindful of negative and toxic behavior. Shadow work may be necessary. And then we have praying. So yeah, for some of you guys, you may just cut this person off because of just all the toxic and negative energy between you guys or just whatever happened in the past. And you're, setting boundaries. And I feel like you've been like praying for this, like praying about the situation, or this is something you're just going to pray about. You're going to be like, you know what? Like, universe, like, what should I do? But for some of you guys, it was just very toxic and maybe karmic between you and this person. But either way it goes, they don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to leave. Then they don't want you to cut them off. But I feel like for some of you guys, you are, because I saw that new love card. Yeah, visiting your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and their messages. Yeah, so maybe you've been dreaming about this person, or it's like your dreams maybe telling you that this person is coming back around. We have running and we have making plans. Reality can sometimes feel too hard to face. So if we have the chaser card over here, I feel like you guys shouldn't run away from the situation, or don't run from the situation. Don't try to ignore it or block it out. Like figure it out and like be honest. Okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. Alrighty. I love you all. That is the reading. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow in the daily. Alright, stay dope. If you guys want to book with me, fireintuition.com. And if I resonated with you guys, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell, guys. I love you all. XOXO. Bye, loves.